What's good, family? A couple days ago, we low-key had the sneakers live where they were previewing the spring 2024 Jordan releases. One of the most popular ones being the Jordan 4 BRED Reimagined, which is supposed to release February 17th. I'm gonna cover everything that has to do with that sneaker, from the fact that they might shock drop, stock numbers, retail price, all of that coming up in this video. If you guys do end up enjoying this one, make sure you go down below and leave a like on this video. Y'all have proven to me time and time again that you could give me 150 likes easy, so go down there, leave a like on this, subscribe to the channel. We're low-key about 40 subscribers from 23,000. If I could hug y'all right now, I honestly would. I didn't think we would be able to make it happen at the end of this year, but hey, y'all definitely proved me wrong and I'm forever grateful. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. First things first, the BRED Jordan 4s debuted in 1989, which makes 2024 the 35th anniversary of the Jordan 4. Probably one of the main reasons we're gonna see some iconic colorways next year. From the BRED 4, obviously they're giving us the little twist with the leather, which I will get into my full thoughts and opinions. Make sure y'all stick around to the end. We're also gonna see the military blues, which is probably top 3 sneakers all time for me. Non-hype, non-resale prices, like just the colorway on the shoe. Military blues, probably my favorite. These BRED 4s aren't too far behind. This is probably one of people's favorite model slash colorways, so the fact that we're getting the BRED 4 next year is already a plus. Some people are having an issue with the fact that they're switching the Durabug for a premium leather, simply because it's just what they're used to. To a certain extent, I'm the same way, but I just feel like that premium leather on this pair makes this sneaker look so much more luxury. You could also clean it, fix it up if you have to. It's just way easier and it doesn't look bad. If it would have been a trash ass leather material, I understand where y'all would be coming from, but they actually look fire. I'm not gonna lie, it's something that they should have done a long time ago. At the end of the day, I appreciate what this is, but I also appreciate the new. You gotta understand that it's not always gonna be the same way. I did expect the Reimagined 4 to be a little more similar to the 3s. That would have been way better, and I hope that if they do a white cement Reimagined, they give it this Reimagined with the vintage treatment rather than just switch it to a new buck. BRED 4 Reimagineds are set to release February 17th, which is Michael Jordan's birthday. They're gonna retail at $215. At this point, that's expected, bro. It's a reimagined sneaker. They honestly could have charged $230 and people were still gonna buy it. There's rumored to be 500,000 pairs, bro. That's a hell of a lot of pairs. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Almost half the amount they do for the 11s. Nevertheless, it is a sneaker that's gonna sell out. Just my opinion, the BRED 4 definitely holds a lot of value when it comes to sneakerhead, leather or not, even though it is a little bit tricky because we had the Royal Reimagined Jordan 1s and these were literally sitting on shelves. You could get them for $135. People didn't really appreciate the suede on this sneaker. People are actually fucking with the leather on the 4s, so let me know if y'all think these 4s will end up sitting or will they sell out. In my opinion, they actually are gonna go, simply because the leather looks cleaner than what they did with the new buck. I understand the concept. At the end of the day, it's basically the same shit. It just works way better on the 4. At the end of the day, you might hate it, you might like it. That's all your opinion. I think it's a solid ass sneaker, and as soon as early pairs hit the market, if y'all get this video to 200 likes, I might have to just cop a pair for the channel. As far as the shock drop goes for this pair, I think it would end up happening probably 2nd to 3rd week of January. They're trying to start January off with a bang. There's honestly not too many crazy sneaker releases. I think we got the yellow ochre Jordan 1s dropping, but besides that, there's nothing too crazy to the point where they wouldn't shock drop this sneaker. Also, if y'all remember what happened with the Jordan 3, if I'm not mistaken, these had a shock drop. Jordan 1 Chicago's also had a shock drop before the official release. Who's to say that we're not going to see it for the BRED 4s? I firmly believe that there's going to be a shock drop early January. Make sure y'all subscribe to stay posted because I am going to be covering everything when it comes to this shoe. I also do want to get them in hand, so if y'all get this video to 200 likes, y'all already know the vibes. Let me know in the comments, are y'all going to be picking these up or are you going to be sleeping? Are you going to keep that same these are trash energy, or as they get closer and y'all see them on feet, are y'all going to flip flop. From the rip, I said that the leather 4s were better than the suede Royals. Y'all could go back in my videos and see that. Premium leather is looking spicy. I thought they were just gonna throw some regular Jordan 4 leather on it, call it a day, but realistically they can't do that, especially after the feedback they got with these Royal Reimagined shits. They're literally probably still sitting at the mall, and I doubt they want that to happen with these breads. Out of all of the Reimagined Jordans, let me know which is your favorite in the comments. I'm gonna rank them for y'all real quick. We did get the patent breads, and low-key I ended up selling those. Didn't really need them. They're whatever, low-key I never wore them, so it is what it is, but I don't even count those as Reimagined. Let me know if y'all do. Fourth spot, we got the suede Royals. That doesn't make them trash at all. It's just my least favorite. The other 3 are better than these. At the third spot, I would put the BRED 4s. I haven't seen them in person. Once I do, I might adjust this list a little bit, but for now, we got the BRED 4s at the third spot. They're not horrible from the images I've seen, but at the number 1 spot, I honestly don't know. I could literally flip a coin between these two. One day I might like the Chicagos, one day I might like the 3s. These are literally top tier, bro. When I think Reimagined, this is what I think of. Vintage materials, the cracked leather, vintage tab. Like, it's just perfect execution on these. I don't know what the they're thinking with the other ones. They're still clean because obviously it's OG colors, but nothing will top these until they top these type shit. The way that Jordan Brand typically does it when it comes to these overly stocked sneakers, they do the shock drop. After that, there's an exclusive access. After that, they drop the sneaker, which is probably what's gonna happen with these breads, especially if there's 500,000 pairs. They're gonna have to separate it so that it doesn't look like they're sitting, if that makes sense. Low key, if these shits end up flopping, that marks the end of the Jordan 4 run, because we've been seeing a couple Jordan 4s low key going down. Pressure has definitely loosened up when it comes to the 4s. We had the red cements, which are pretty much going for retail. The olive craft 4s are sitting at the mall right now. If these BRED Reimagined sit, bro, that's the end of Jordan 4s, at least in my opinion, bro, because if a colorway like the BRED can't get these shits to sell out, it's finished, bro. It really is what it is. That pretty much does it for this quick little video on the Jordan 4 breads, but the Reimagined ones. They are also going to have the Nike Air on the back. From what I've seen on the box and all that, they're basically just going to reverse the way that the box is. Cement print's going to be reversed. Hang tag's going to be in black. So they're switching little details to differentiate it from this retro. I think the reason why Jordan Brand is doing this is so that a couple years later, they can also bring this back out. They can also bring the regular Royals back out, because technically they haven't dropped it, so it just gives them more sneakers to release. At this point, it's a smart decision from a business standpoint for Jordan Brand, because they're dropping Jordans back to back to back to back. In the day, it literally would be 1 Jordan a week, if not every 2 weeks. Nowadays, we get 1 to 2 retros a week, bro. They give us a popular retro, a less popular retro, and it was never that way. So at the end of the day, they'll definitely run out of options if they don't start doing shit like this, swapping the materials. We might fuck around to see a patent leather 4. Those would be horrendous. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's a possibility. They kind of have to, because people love OG colorways. So they're gonna give us these bitches in every possible way that can make them more money, if that makes sense. But yeah, BRED 4 Reimagined are coming February 17th. If y'all need them, let me know in the comments. If they need to keep them, also let me know in the comments. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all go ahead and get this one to over 150 likes. If y'all get 200 likes, as soon as the prices for these shits are not ridiculous, like $1,000, I'm talking about like at least $400, I'll pick up a pair early and we'll take a look at them on the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe as well. We about to hit 23K with this video, God willing, and then next year, bro, 50,000. That's what I need next year, bro. Y'all definitely can make that shit happen. I appreciate y'all. I love you. Have a great rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whenever you're watching this video. If this is the last video I post before Christmas, then I hope you guys enjoy some time with your family, with your loved ones. Hey, if you don't have anyone to spend it with, comment down below. I'll try to reach back. I hope you have a great rest of your holiday season, and hey, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna catch you in one of these 2 videos while you sipping on your eggnog. You in the back. I see you in the back. Click one of these 2 videos. You might enjoy it, so might as well. I'm gonna catch you there. Peace.